Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. Victor Newman has always played chess while others play checkers. And on the June 23rd episode of The Young and the Restless, the mustache makes his move, and this time, the target is none other than Cane Ashby. Victor doesn't waste time on pleasantries. He's here for answers, and he'll do whatever it takes to get them. With NeEnterprises entangled in recent Dumas drama, Victor is more alert than ever. His intuition tells him Cane is hiding something, and you don't fool Victor. Newman without consequences. Cane's attempts to deflect fall flat. Victor's questions hit harder with every sentence. Where exactly were you during that merger meeting? Why is your name suddenly linked to Dumas International? Who are you protecting, Cane, yourself or someone more dangerous? Victor's eyes say it all. He knows more than he's letting on. The real question is, how much longer can Cane hold his poker face, too? Cane Ashby, a man on the edge. Cane Ashby returned to Genoa City trying to rebuild, trying to prove he's no longer the reckless schemer of the past. But old habits die hard, and secrets don't stay buried forever. Cane's growing involvement with a shadowy investor group has been raising red flags for weeks. The whispers of insider dealings, secret bank accounts, and his rumored connection to the Dumas Corporation have all reached Victor's ears, and now the trap is closing. In today's episode, we see Cane unraveling slowly. He fumbles his words. He deflects, then grows defensive. And finally, when Victor leans in with that chilling smirk, Cane knows, the jig may be up, but is Cane guilty, or is he being set up? 3. Winters walks into the storm. Lily arrives just as Victor's friendly interrogation hits its boiling point. She senses the tension and instantly knows, something is very wrong. Despite her past with Cane, Lily can't help but jump in to defend him, at least until she starts hearing the details Victor lays out. This becomes the emotional crux of the episode. Lily caught between loyalty and logic, Cane desperately begging her to trust him, and Victor reminding her what's at stake for Chancellor-Winters. You were always the smart one, Lily, Victor says. Don't let misplaced trust ruin everything you've built. Lily's expression is pure torment. Has she been backing the wrong horse all along? 4. Nikki steps in, with a hidden agenda, as if the storm brewing in Victor's office wasn't enough. Nikki Newman makes a surprise entrance. But her timing is too perfect, and her smile too rehearsed. She's there under the guise of diffusing tension, but savvy viewers will recognize the glint in Nikki's eye. She has her own motives. Nikki's been quietly working behind the scenes, gathering information on Cane. She doesn't trust him, and she's ready to let Victor finish what she started. In a quiet aside to her husband, Nikki drops the bombshell. I checked into Cane's travel records. He made a stop in Singapore, the same week that Dumas funding was traced to a dummy account there. Victor's eyes narrow. Now we're getting somewhere. 5. Billy Abbott joins the fray. Billy walks into the boardroom just in time to see Cane under pressure, and he can't help but enjoy the show. Their rivalry dates back years, and if Victor is finally taking Cane to task, Billy's not going to interfere, unless it benefits him. Billy adds fuel to the fire by casually mentioning Cane's shady investment pitch from weeks ago. Suddenly, Victor's interrogation becomes a tribunal, and Cane is center stage, but is Billy trying to expose the truth, or just eliminate his competition? 6. A shocking twist, an anonymous tip. Just as the walls seem to be closing in on Cane, a mysterious envelope arrives at NeEnterprises, addressed to Victor. Inside? Photographs and transaction records that suggest someone else may be orchestrating this entire charade, someone working very closely with Chancellor-Winters, the name circled in red, Devon Hamilton. Victor's eyes widen. Well, it appears this rabbit hole goes deeper than I thought. 7. Devon confronts Victor and demands answers. Later in the episode, Devon bursts into Victor's office, fuming. Are you trying to sabotage my company? He demands. But Victor, ever the tactician, slides the mysterious documents across the table and lets Devon see for himself. Devon's face turns pale. The numbers don't lie. But he's adamant, he's being framed. The real question emerges, is Cane the fall guy, or is he part of something even bigger? 8. Backroom meetings. And secret alliances. Meanwhile, in the shadows of Genoa City, an unexpected alliance brews. Aristotle Dumas, yes, he's still pulling strings behind the scenes, makes a phone call that could change everything. You told me Cane was controllable, Aristotle growls to an unseen associate. If Newman uncovers the truth, we're all finished. And the mystery deepens. Who is behind Cane's financial activity? Is Dumas playing both sides, or is Cane the key to his entire empire? 9. Elena and Nate catch wind of the drama. Word spreads fast in Genoa City, and it isn't long before Nate and Elena get pulled in. Nate, who's been trying to rebuild his professional reputation, realizes this drama could taint Chancellor-Winters, and by extension, his own future. Elena, ever the voice of reason, urges caution, but Nate is already on the move, trying to trace the money trail and figure out who's framing whom. 10. Cliffhanger ending. Victor's ultimatum. The episode ends with Victor cornering Cane once again, this time in the Newman parking garage. The lighting is dim, the mood tense, and Victor's tone, ice cold. You have 24 hours to tell me everything. If you don't, I'll bury you, Cane. Cane doesn't reply. He just walks away into the night, but the fear in his eyes says it all.